let's move to the
code.
Okay, very good.
So
Okay, Sophia, what we need to do now?
we need to make our sprite move.
Correct. So how will our sprite move? We can use the arrow keys. So now what we will do, we will go in the events category, and we can find this block when space button is pressed. But we will change this one. Instead of space button, we will say right arrow. Good. And then we will go on the motion and choose change X by 10. Drag it over there. Okay, now let me just try. I will press the arrow key and the sprite is moving to the right side. This is amazing. Okay, now what you will do here, you will say right click, duplicate. Bravo.
Yes.
Drag it a little bit down here, and
we will change this to left arrow.
Left arrow. But look here, if we press this one, it's still moving to the right side. What we need to do, we need to make here, instead of 10, we need to make negative 10 or a minus 10. Now try it here. It's moving to the left side. Try it to the front side. Bravo. This is fine. Now, how can we make it to move up and down? Let's see how can we do that.
So we press left click, so duplicate.
Okay, right click and duplicate. And we will choose here, instead of right arrow, we will go up arrow. And I will duplicate this one as well. And we can make it immediately
down arrow.
Down arrow, very good. But now if I try this one up arrow, it's still moving right and left. Because I didn't change here, change X by. Here I need to remove this one by clicking and dragging back.
So we should make change Y by 10 and minus 10.
Bravo, Sophie, very good. So I will say change Y by 10. I will duplicate this one as well. And I will say here change Y by minus 10. So if we click arrow up, it's going up, arrow down, sprite is moving down. Okay, let's try to play this one. So I play the game. Oh, what we can do over here, we can go on the looks and we can make sure that every time we start game, our sprite will
show.
That will show. Okay, let's try now. Up. And we can see how background is moving and our sprite is moving right, left, up and down. So far so good. Perfect. Okay, now what we can do here, what if our sprite is moving and it's going up in the sky? This is not what we want. Okay, or it will go down below. This is not what we want. We want to make our sprite to stay within the square of the stage, so it's not going outside. Okay, so how we will do that? Let's go now. What we need to do, we understand our problem. We don't want our sprite to leave outside of our stage. So what's the first thing we need to do? We need to go on the events category and we choose
when green flag clicked.
Bravo. When green flag, or we call it go button, is clicked. Then what we want to check? We want to check constantly something. If it's repeating, then we will use what block?
Forever.
Forever block. Bravo. And then inside forever we will choose
if then.
If then. So now we want to check using our operators blocks, and we want to use if the X position is greater than certain number. So we will go on the motion and we want to find what we want to find?
X position.
X position. If the X position is bigger than what
205.
Number? 205. Then we will change X by how much?
By minus 5.
By minus 5. Okay. Now I will quickly duplicate this one. Right click and duplicate. Let's move it over here. Right click and duplicate. And then what we want to change here, just for another side, instead of greater than, we will choose less than.
Less than, yeah.
Okay. If the X position is less than what number?
Less than 210.
210, negative 210, bravo. We will say change by 5. Okay, should we test this one, huh?
Yes.
Okay, let's test it. I will click on the go button and I will move to the left side. And I can see that my sprite is blocking and it's not leaving to the outside. Same to the right side, stopping over here. Very good. Now we need to do the same thing but for up and down. So what we'll do, we'll make some space over here, and let's repeat this one. What do you say? Duplicate.
Duplicate.
But what we need to change, now we are not checking anymore the X position, right?
Y position.
Bravo. I can go on the motion category. I will check the Y position over here, and I will check, is it less than 50? Then I don't want to change X by, right? What do I want to change?
Y by -5.
Okay, change Y by
-5.
-5. I will quickly duplicate this one again. Okay, I will duplicate it over here, and
Yes.
I will change here again, instead of greater than,
Less than.
less than. So Y position is less than negative 145, and we will say change
5.
by 5. Should we test this one again?
Yes.
Let's
I think
go.
it will work.
Let's try. Okay, so if it's going up, we can see here that it's just right where is the beach. It's not going up in the sea.
He cannot go in the sea without his swimming suit.
Yeah, that's true. And down, it's not going down. But while we were creating this game, we realized if we hold the arrow up, we have this problem, that our sprite is moving all the way up. So we just need to fix this small mistake. And how can we fix this small mistake? We will say event category. Now we'll say when up arrow is pressed. Again, we want to check forever,
and then if then.
And then we will say what we will say.
Operators.
Okay, operators, tell me.
And then
Greater than, if greater than, Y position.
Y position, and then
Y position.
and then
If this
instead of
is-
50 is 10.
we can put this one if it's bigger than 10. Now this is very interesting. We will not use change Y. We want to make it like a jumping up and down, so we will use here glide for 1 second. Just instead of the X number, because it's changing, we want to keep it the same number. We will say glide for glide for 1 second. X will be X position, so it will jump up and down, and the Y position will be negative 50. Okay, let's try this one now. We can make this one full screen now, and then we go press on the go button, and then if we go to the left side, not possible. If we go down, not possible. If we go to the right side, not possible. Very good. And if we are jumping, it's not possible. But if I hold the arrow key up, it will stop and it will immediately bring me back. It's look like our sprite is jumping.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now,